Hello again guys, Kelly here. Another update. This Paludarium lark. Hoping you can see loads of shrimps in there. Shrimping about. I was hoping to see some real little ones, some real little babies in there at the minute. They're all just having a feed about in that dish. But yeah, they're sort of everywhere. No, I've gone a bit too far. But yeah, the Paludarium thing's going alright. Sorry, I've just been coming back and I'm moving around fast, but look, there's a little tiny shrimp there, look. I was on my way to look at that one up there, look. There's one right near the top. But yeah, there's I think last time, I mean, there's always more than you actually count, but I counted about 50 odd last time I fed and was up here when I first put the food in. So it's going the right way. I'll come round here a bit. I apologise if I'm panning too fast or whatever. You know me, I don't really do a good job of this. Wish I had something to sort of block the white of that showing. But my goal was to try and show you, because all the little ones seem to be around this side. A lot of them. Tiny little things. But yeah, I cleaned out my filter on this the other day and I found loads of shrimps in it. It's running that in there, which is a, well, you can see that quite clearly, a JBL Crystal Profi. It's a 901. I just run that just because I've got that. I've got the bigger one. I've got a 1501 in a cupboard. I've got two EM Pro 350, Pro 4 350s in a cupboard from other tanks before I did that wacky stuff up there. You know, so I've got filters for days. So I'd use them. Yeah, let's see if we can have a look through here. See if we can see how interesting. It's plenty of shrimp. But yeah, so the sort of rocks go right through there, and that's where that challow wood goes, and there's sort of a pump what pumps out. Sorry, the actual top of me tank's a bit murky. Need to get a skimmer on it, or the skimmer I've got in there running. But yeah, it all pumps up through that filter and then through about 5 kilos of, I think you can see in there, lava rock, and then it comes out sort of this area where you can maybe see a little bit of water moving. It's because it's as full as I fill it, sort of thing. But there's nooks and crannies and all the say there's a lot of moss in there, and there is lots and lots of small anubias. They're about as big as my thumb. I don't know, maybe some of them are growing bigger. I mean, that one there, that's quite a big lump now. That one there's still about the same size as my thumb. But yeah, so I've got like Java ferns. See, like you can see the biofilm on the top. But I say, put a skimmer on for a couple of seconds and it literally rams that to bits, and there's no left in no time. Oh, there's some tiny little shrimps like there. Some not so tiny. But yeah, just because the top of my water isn't that clear, and I don't want to put my skimmer on when I've got such small shrimps on the go, which you always have, but I mean there's just been some some little baby's born, so I don't want to put it on. I mean, that, yeah, it doesn't look great, but who cares? It's the real life of living with a tank, other than just showing you it in its most perfect possible ways. So if this is your first time looking at my Paludarium-y thing, you can see it there. It's a TMC signature tank. It's 60 centimetres long, wide, 45 deep and 30 tall. There's a lot of fake plants on the top. There's some Devil's Ivy at the back, which is real. All the internal plants are real, and all that moss, that horror show of moss there, that's all real. And then the lighting is Max Spec Razor Nano. I put some of that action on it just to add the hanging thing. I've just got some fake like terrarium ivy, and it just stops you being able to see the wires. And with it coming down to near where the other fake plants come up, they're them fake plants, so they're the ones, sorry, that are in here. So they're them. Yeah. But yeah, so that's my Paludarium thing. It's going well. The shrimps are breeding like mad. I say it's mostly lava rock, just sand, and well, different sort of sizes of sand as the substrate, and on a bed of more of the lava rock that you can see sort of there. That's what it's built up on. Yeah, I really like it. It looks good. It looks better in, well, all tanks do look better in person than they do on film. You can never really capture them good enough on film for my liking. But yeah, well, I can't anyway, you know. I'm not bad at keeping fish, I'm just not good at making videos. Oh, look at this little tiny shrimp there in front of that one. But that's what I mean, when you actually start looking, there's a lot of shrimp in here. I counted, say, like 50-ish, and that was mostly just big ones, because little ones like that you just don't really see. That one's buried up, look, full of eggs. Eggs on eggs. There's going to be loads more in here. But yeah, now it's going, it's good. I know most people always say cherries are easy, but I'd always had bother with cherries. I don't know why. I think it's the hardness of the water around here. Oh, come on, let's have a bit of, oh god, it's going mental. There's another one there full of eggs. Yeah, they're just a little feeding dish, having some shrimp king food. But yeah, I'll say I ordered a tank from Amazon, got stitched up, just never turned up. So they finally put me refund in, and I've ordered another one anyway, but it's a different one. So I've just ordered a dual, I think a dual Primo 70, which is just their sort of basic 70. Good tanks though, so that'll be me quarantine, because I want some new fish for me thing downstairs. So I will be doing some videos with new stuff. And I say me in a pond. Sorry, I'm just looking at that idiot. So big, that is massive, that beast. But yeah, so there it is. I keep going to end and then not. So there it is. Thanks for watching. Bye.